Hello students. Now in this video I am going to discuss about the new concept about the circle. Here it is, angle subtended by a chord at a point. The angle subtended by a chord at a point. Okay. So in this figure we will consider that this is the point O center, and then we take any chord. Let a chord is this. This is the chord. Suppose name I am giving A and B, AB. So here chord is AB. Okay, AB is here chord. Now most important, we have to think about here the subtended word. Okay. What is the meaning of subtended? The angle subtended by a chord at a point. So let a point I am taking here on this circle. This point is P. And if we join the point to the end point of the chord A and B, we will get one line segment is AP and other line segment is your BP. So here this is the angle found by the chord AB at point P. Similarly, if we join the center point O to the point A and another point B, so this is the angle found by the chord at the point O. Okay, so this angle formed by the chord at any point is named as angle subtended. So I hope you understood the meaning now. Angle subtended means angle formed by the chord at a point. So here we can say in the figure कि angle APB, angle APB is subtended by chord AB at P. Similarly, we can write angle AOB. Angle AOB, this is the angle subtended by the chord AB at the point O. Okay, so we can say angle AOB, this angle is subtended by chord AB at the center O, and this is the angle APB subtended by chord AB at the point P. Okay, so this is the basic concept we need for the further concept of this chapter. So I am coming to the first theorem to prove this. So first theorem related to this is equal chords of a circle subtend equal angles at the center. So this is a theorem. So proving of a theorem have a different steps. The first step is given. So what is called given step in the theorem? In given step means you have to draw the figure according to the statement of the question and label it properly and write the information in here given from the figure. So first of all, we let a circle with center O. Then here it is given equal chords. Means chords are equal, definitely more than one. So I am considering the two chords. One chord is this. This is the one chord, and this I am taking the another chord. And both the chord are equal in length. Let the one chord is your AB, another chord is your CD. Okay, so AB and CD are two equal chords given, and you have to prove that these two angles subtend equal angles at the center. So what is the angle subtended by chord AB at the center? So for that you have to join A to that point O and B to that point O. Similarly, angle subtended by chord CD at the point O is your this angle. This is the angle subtended by CD chord at point O, and this is the angle subtended by chord AB at the point O. Okay, so what is given? Given is, let a circle with center O always we denote the circle with the help of the center. So let a circle with center O, in which the chord AB is equal to chord CD. These things are given. Okay, and now whatever you get here in given, that you mark in the figure also, so that it will be visible clearly if those two lengths are equal. Now what you have to prove, second step comes in theorem, is to prove. Here we have to prove angle subtended by chord AB at the center means angle AOB. Angle AOB, that will be equal to angle subtended by chord CD at the center O, so angle COD. Okay, and the next step is your proof. How to prove this? For proving this, what we need to do, we need to this triangle AOB and COD to prove congruent. Okay, so we have already 4 criteria. We know to prove two triangles are congruent. So which criteria can fit here? So we have to observe in the figure. Here this side equal to this side is given, and we know radii of circles are of equal length, because A, B, C, D all are equidistant from the center O. So this OA we can consider as OC, and this OB also we can consider equal as OD. So we find all the 3 corresponding sides are equal. So criteria fits here is SSS. So how to present that? Already we have done in previous chapter. In triangle AOB and triangle COD, okay, OA is equal to OC. What is the region of it? Radii of same circle. Radii of same circle. Similarly, we can write here OB equal to OD. OB equal to OD. Here also the same region, radii of same circle, and AB equal to CD is given in the question. The third step will take AB is equal to CD. This is given. Okay. So after these 3 steps we can conclude by triple S criteria, by SSS means side criteria, your triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. And if these 2 triangles are congruent, we know if the 2 triangles are congruent, then all corresponding sides are equal. So here this vertex O of this triangle is corresponding to vertex O of this triangle. So this angle will be also equal to this angle by CPCTC. So we can write here that is therefore angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Reason we write CPCT means corresponding part of congruent triangles are congruent or equal. Hence what we need to prove, AOB equal to COD, and we have got the angle AOB equal to COD, hence proved. Okay, so I hope you understood well. Here in the proof of the theorems, we have the second theorem to prove here. The angles subtended by the chords of a circle at the center are equal, then chords are equal. So what is given here? Let the circle with center O. First step, your given part is let a circle with center O. And then what is given? See the statement of the question theorem. The angle subtended by the chords of a circle. So we take the two chords again. Let the chord is AB. One more chord is CD. So this is the two chord we have taken. And question is angle subtended by the chords of a circle at the center. Right angle subtends at the center. Center is O. So join AO and OB. You will get angle subtended by this chord AB at the center is AOB. Join this OC and OD to this angle COD. You will get the angle subtended by chord CD at the center O. And this is given they are equal, means these two angles are equal. So it is given let the circle center O in which angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Do angles are equal, and you need to prove here. You need to prove here these two chords are equal, means chords are AB and CD. So you have to prove the chord AB is equal to chord CD. Again the two sides of two triangles we have to prove equal, means indirectly we have to prove these two triangles congruent first. So again we have to search the criteria. This angle and this angle is given equal, and we know all these four sides are equal, means all the four sides are of the same length, radii of the circles. So this OA equal to OC, and we consider OB equal to OD. So here it is clearly from the figure side angle side, these two triangles are congruent. So in proof, first we have to prove these two triangles are congruent. In triangle AOB and a triangle COD, here we find OA equal to OC, means this side of triangle AOB is equal to this side of triangle COD. Why they are equal? Radii of same circle. You have to write always the reason why they are equal. Then angle AOB is equal to angle COD. This is already given in the question. In the statement it is given these two angles are equal. Finally, one more step, OB is equal to OD. Here also the same reason, radii of same circle. That's why they are equal. An observation of these three steps gives you by criteria SAS, your triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD, and if the two triangles are congruent, then all corresponding parts are equal. So this triangle your AOB is congruent to triangle COD, so AB is corresponding to CD. So we can say since these two triangles are congruent, hence AB is equal to CD. This is why CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangles. Okay, hence proved, because this only we need to prove. Okay, I hope understood. Now the third theorem. The perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisect the chord. So here you are taking a circle with center O, and question is perpendicular from the center of a circle to the chord, means there is a chord given. Let a chord is AB given, and perpendicular from the center is O, to the chord, means from the point O we draw a perpendicular line to the chord AB. So let this point is your P. So here OP perpendicular in AB is given. So what statement is given here? Given is, let a circle with center O and OP is perpendicular on AB. Your question asked to prove is this perpendicular bisect the chord. This perpendicular bisect the chord means you have to prove AP is equal to BP. So to prove this, here we need a construction. What is the construction? Join OA and OB. Join OA and join OB. And last step we have proof. So again we find here the two triangles OAP and OBP. If we prove these two triangles congruent, then by simplicity we can get AP equal to VP. So try to prove angle OAP in triangle OAP and triangle OBP. What we find, this angle is 90 degree and this angle also is 90 degree. That is given. And OA equal to OB is your radii of same circle, and this OP is common. So we will find right angle, hypotenuse and sides. So this fulfills the criteria of RHS. Okay. So here we will do in triangle OAP and triangle OBP. First, angle OPA equal to angle OPB. This is equal to 90 degree. Why this is 90 degree? This is given perpendicular. Okay. Then OA is equal to OB. Why? Because radii of same circle. Radii of same circle, and OP is equal to OP, which is common. Okay. So we find here by RHS criteria, triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OBP, and if these two triangles is congruent, then by CPCTC all corresponding parts are equal, so we can write easily AP is equal to BP CPCT, and hence proved. I hope you understood well. Thank you.